my name is Mary Winter and I'm the elementary principal here at Mountainview Christian School. My family and I are from Washington State and have lived in Indonesia since 2006. When my family and I moved here to Salatiga in 2011, I was homeschooling our 3 kids who were in preschool through 3rd grade. After discovering Mountain View, I began working at the school as the 3rd grade teacher, and I taught 3rd grade here for 3 years. We went back to the States on furlough, and I completed a master's program, then returned to Mountain View as the elementary principal.
My name is Nathan Fazal. I was actually born in the United States, but grew up in Indonesia. And I actually went to this school when I was a kid. Several of the teachers here used to attend Mountain View, which tells you something about how meaningful the campus is and the community is to us. What Indonesia has to offer, Mountain View has to offer, is a real sense of community you don't get elsewhere. This is something that's very, very unique. And I teach U.S. history, but I've been drawn to how Indonesia is a mix of so many different cultures. And you really experience a lot of different society, of different cultures, and there's something very special to that. We're a tight-knit community. One of the problems is that you get so close to people on campus that you sometimes don't get involved outside campus, but there's so many opportunities, and Indonesians are so excited to meet you that there's just a lot of opportunity to meet you.
Hi, my name is Daniel Tebby, and I have been a teacher here at Mountain View Christian School in Salatiga for 3 years. I have a wife and been married to her for 12 years, and we have 4 little daughters. So my wife and I were interested in teaching overseas, partly because I myself grew up overseas in several different countries throughout the world. In the United States, I'm from the Chicago area. That's where my family has a house. And let me tell you, teaching in Indonesia is very different from teaching in the United States. I've been teaching secondary English here at Mountain View for 3 years, and this all started about 8 years ago when a good friend of ours came through Indonesia and he visited the school and he showed us pictures of the place and he said, if you guys ever want to go someplace neat, you really ought to consider Mountain View Christian School in Salatiga. And at this point we had no idea what Mountain View Christian School was, but he gave us the pictures and we had them and we remembered the things that he said. And then when we were looking for places to go teach overseas, this is one of the places that came up. Besides the fun of living in Indonesia and living in a different country and being a part of an expat community, which is very rewarding, we're doing something really neat at Mountain View Christian School. And we're building something positive, and it's challenging, and it's a lot of fun.
My name is Pam Berglund. I'm married with 5 kids ranging in age from 10 to 19. I've been living in Indonesia for the last 13 years, serving in Manado, and for the last 5 years in Salatiga at Mountain View. I teach 4th grade here. Just before we moved to Salatiga for a change in ministry, a friend that worked at Mountain View called me and told me about a 1st grade job opening, so I applied and started teaching 1st grade shortly thereafter. I love working at Mountain View. I love how the staff becomes like extended family, and we all just feed into each other's lives and our kids' lives, and I just love the beautiful surrounding community, the mountains, and it's just a wonderful place to work. I think Mountain View is a place where if you have children, they can be involved in all sorts of things. They can be part of a multicultural community where they get to know about people from all over the world and live and work with them. It's just a great place to live.
My name is Tiffany Bloom. I am originally from Michigan in the United States. I have now been living in Indonesia for a little over a year, teaching here at Mountain View. Before that, I actually taught on the island of Guam for several years at another Christian school. I first heard about Mountain View in Indonesia when some friends from Guam decided that the Lord was leading them here, and I also began praying about making the move to Indonesia. I came and visited them over Christmas break and was able to meet several of the staff members here, take a tour of the school, And as I continued to pray about it, I felt that the Lord was leading me here. And so I joined the staff as the 5th and 6th grade teacher. I teach 5th and 6th grade along with Mr. Chris Leverett. I think Mountain View has been a wonderful opportunity for me. It has been neat to see how God has used people from many different places around the world here in Indonesia to do His work. I have enjoyed getting to know the other staff members here and the other faculty. They've been a great encouragement and a family away from my own home. The students also have been a very neat opportunity to teach them in a cross-cultural setting. I think lots of people should come and teach at Mountain View. As I mentioned before, it's an excellent opportunity to teach in a cross-cultural setting with some wonderful people who are dedicated to Christian education. It's amazing to have the opportunity to teach these young people and to do it in a way where we can freely put biblical integration into our lessons and teach them not just our subjects, but also how to live for the Lord.
Excellence, grace, transformation,
impact.
Mountain View is a great place to influence students and families from all over the world with the gospel. We really believe in our vision statement, which is we pursue academic excellence in a place of grace so that lives will be transformed by Christ to impact the world. Mountain View is a place where we can use our gifts of teaching and share the good news of Jesus with students from all over the world.